How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648, and I'm gonna be reacting to 10 real-life deaths caused by video games. And yeah, so you all might be wondering, Game Master 648, why are you reacting to this again? Did you just react to the other video by Top Trending? To the other 10 real-life deaths caused by video games? To the other video, 10 real-life deaths caused by video games by Top Trending? Well, yes, I did reacted to Top Trending's 10 real-life deaths caused by video games, so I'm doing another one. Well, not the same thing, but different. I'm not re-reacting to a video again I've already watched, but what I am watching is different. This is different than the other one I watched. Okay, so yeah, so this one is by Wacky Wednesday. I don't know who they are, but this is gonna be something different. Instead of showing us some same clips as Top Trending as before, so yeah. So I know I said in the other video that people gets killed by video games, but that's not true. Video games don't kill you. But what really kills you is being addicted to it, so yeah. So, if you people are addicted to games, show them Top Trending's video, 10 videos, 10 real-life deaths caused by video games, and yeah, so remember to just show them that. Yeah, so when you see that, they'll understand, it will open their eyes, and yeah, so this one's different, so yeah, so let's get into this. Well, yeah, so this is gonna be something bad this time. Let's hope if one person survived the attack, like the little girl at the end, at Top Trending's videos, 10 real-life deaths caused by video games. Let's hope the little girl at the end, she survived the attack. Slenderman doesn't originate from the game, from the video game. So yeah, so right now we're gonna react to this one. So, and that's it, and yeah, so anyways guys, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go.
From a man who killed his daughter for unplugging his Xbox, to a teenager in China that died from exhaustion after playing video games for 72 hours straight, we take a look at 10 real-life deaths caused by video games. Number 10. Aaliyah Turman. Aaliyah Turman's father, Tyrone Spellman, was an obsessive gamer. Tyrone owned an Xbox, which he used to play day and night. Aaliyah was only 17 months old when she died, and her only crime was that she pulled the plug on the old Xbox while she was crawling near the TV. Tyrone was so angry that instead of taking her to bed, or at least seeing if she was okay, he literally cracked her skull open and punched her repeatedly, causing her death. He was arrested and is currently serving 50 years in prison. Number 9. Sean Woolley. Online RPGs are extremely addictive. They not only seal oneself from the outer world, but also are
Oh, and yeah. And I forgot to say that I'm not gonna pause the video this time, people, like I did in the other one by the punishment I did that y'all don't know. But yeah, so I did that weeks ago this month, so yeah, so I'm gonna upload that first and then this one second, and yeah, so right now I'm gonna make sure that I'll watch the video and I'll discuss my thoughts at the end, okay? That's it. So yeah, so let's get into this. So yeah, anyways guys, let's get into this.
the cause of obsession
Let's get back into this.
among many people.
Let's get back into this.
Obsession not only causes the lack of socialism, the outer world, but also are the cause of obsession among many people. This obsession not only causes the lack of socialism, but also deterioration of health. Such was the case of Sean Woolley. Sean killed himself in 2001 when he was playing EverQuest. His mother claimed that the death was due to the lack of socialization, since he had been playing the game for over a year and did not have any contact with the outside world.
What?
He eventually succumbed to the madness and killed himself.
That's not
Number
good
8.
to do that.
Ace Mailer, Arnold Strickland, and James.
What was that?
Number 8. Ace Mailer, Arnold Strickland, and James Crump. GTA, a well-known RPG for its violent gameplay. In 2003, a teenager, Devin Moore, began killing people in his neighborhood inspired by GTA. He killed 3 people, James, Arnold, and Ace. He was initially caught by police upon suspicion of stealing a car. Devin grabbed a gun from one of the policemen, shot 2 of them, as well as a 911 dispatcher. He then grabbed one of the car keys and tried to escape. However, he was caught during the escape, and during his arrest, he repeatedly kept saying one of the dialogues from the famous GTA series. Number 7. Aaron Hamill. 2 stepbrothers in a suburban area found rifles in their homes. The 14 and 16-year-olds were big fans of the Grand Theft Auto series, and so opened fire on one of their neighbors. In the process of firing, Aaron Hamill was killed when he was shot in 5 different places, whereas another victim, Kimberly Bale, was badly injured in the process. Kimberly later made a full recovery. It was said that the boys were inspired by the events of GTA 3. Number 6. Zhu Kaoyuan. In China, Legend of Mir 3 was on the rise in 2004. It was said that the boys were inspired by the events of GTA 3. Number 6. Zhu Kaoyuan. In China, Legend of Mir 3 was on the rise in 2004. One of the players, Kui Shengwai, earned a major perk in the game and then loaned it to his fellow player, Zhu Kaoyuan. For some time, however, Q later found out that Zhu sold the weapon to some other player. Q appealed to the police to retrieve the stolen property, but was declined since the police told him that the possession stolen was not real. Outraged, Q went to Zhu's house and stabbed him in the chest repeatedly, thereby killing him. He was later sentenced to death for his crime.
Oh my god.
Number 5. Unnamed Russian Man. Lineage 2 is a wild game which promotes heavy fighting over pointless things. In Russia, 2 different teams had a fight between a pointless character death. They decided to settle it in real life. The teams met at an unknown location and fought in real life. The fight became so bloody that one of the teammates became severely injured. The person died on the way to the hospital due to excessive bleeding from his injuries. Number 4. Dylan Lee. Dylan Lee was the son of a mother who was obsessed with the Farmville game on Facebook. Dylan was 3 when he died, and his crime was that he began crying in order to get attention from his mother. Instead of catering to his needs, the mother started shaking him violently, and also hit him on the head a few times. The violent hitting on the head killed him, and the mother was sentenced to 25 years in prison.
That was a stupid thing
Number
to do
3.
to his son.
Zhao Yi. Zhao Yi was 13 when he died. Number 3. Zhao Yi. Zhao Yi was 13 when he died. According to sources, Zhao Yi was a regular player of World of Warcraft and had grown an obsession with the game. He jumped off a roof 20 stories high and died from the impact. According to his suicide note, Zhao Yi claimed that he wanted to reunite with his World of Warcraft friends in the afterlife, so he chose to rid himself of this unwanted temporary life. Number 2. Mai Thi Mao. Mai Thi Mao was 80.
That was bad. That was stupid.
Chose to rid himself of this unwanted temporary life. Number 2. Mai Thi Mao. Mai Thi Mao was 81 years old when she died. A major online video game player, Din,
Someone New Jersey
wanted some money to
is calling me, and I don't know them. If someone keeps calling me from anywhere, I'm gonna have to just talk. I'm gonna have to block them for good.
video game player, Din, wanted some money to pay for his video game purchases. However, he did not have enough, and so decided to rob someone. He grabbed Mai from the head and ran a rope around her neck and choked her to death. He then grabbed all the money he could find and buried Mai in the backyard. He was later caught and sent to re-education camp for rehabilitation. Number 1. Unnamed Chinese man. In 2007, an unnamed
That was stupid.
man choked her to death.
That was a stupid
He then
thing
grabbed
to do
all the
for a
money he
girl,
could find
really.
and buried Mai in the
Yeah,
backyard.
he deserved it.
He was
How
later
could I bring a
caught
girl
and
back?
sent to re-education camp for rehabilitation. Number 1. Unnamed Chinese man. In 2007, an unnamed Chinese man went to an internet cafe and played an unknown game for 72 straight hours. He later dropped dead in exhaustion during the end of the third day. The reason for his death? The game he was playing and his motive for playing so long was never found. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this every day.
Yeah, so you see, that's what happens. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So you see, people get addicted to games. People are addicted to games and they die from doing that. You see, for me, I don't die. I don't get addicted to games. You see, for me, I don't play video games for every hour a day. You see, I just will play games only for like an hour, well, for a little bit, and then I just stop. I just leave it alone. I just save it for another time. And when I do, I go onto the computer. I go onto PC and watch YouTube videos like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, and I just get off of the computer, off of YouTube, and I just off of YouTube, and I just go watch TV, watch a movie with my mom and dad sometimes, and yeah. With my mom and dad sometimes. Yeah. With my mom and dad sometimes, yeah. I said it 3 times. I'm sorry. I'll never say it again 3 times. So, repeat over. So yeah, you see, for those people who are addicted to games, I hope you understand this because it just opened my eyes. Well, the top trending 10 real-life deaths caused by video games video open my eyes. It did made me open my eyes last year in 2016 on December 2016. So yeah, so if you people are addicted to video games, please, I hope this opened your eyes. And if you have friends or anyone who is addicted to video games, if you have friends who is addicted to video games like this or like that, please go talk to them and show them this video, or just show them this video. Go talk to them and show them this video, or just show them the video when they are playing. If you want to go up to them and tell them to say pause the game, they will. And then when you do that, just show them the video on your phone if you have, and type in, and show them the video 10 real life deaths caused by video games. And when you do that, they'll watch it and they'll understand everything that they've learned about in the video, in this video, and that video. Top 10 real life deaths caused by video games by top trending I reacted to last year. Maybe they'll understand. Maybe they'll understand. So yeah, make sure you do that. And yeah, so you see, for me, when I was a kid, I used to go outside a lot. You see, I play video games, I stop, I go outside and have fun in the backyard, I ride my bike, and that's it. So yeah, I don't go in the backyard and have fun anymore. I'm just 16 now, and yeah, so you better remember, people, don't be up all night playing the game, okay? And yeah, so for that being said, for that, you're gonna have to just go watch TV, go outside, go play with your friends, go go outside, go play with your friends. Go play with your friends. Go play sports with them. If you tell them which sport that they want to play, either basketball, oh, Pookie, it's you. So yeah, so ask them. Baseball, basketball, soccer ball, football, soccer ball, golf, tennis, and other stuff. If they're interested in that, just play with them, play sports with them that they wanted. But remember, if you want to go ride your bikes, do that. You can just go outside for now. Go to the mall. Go to the mall. Go to the mall. Go shopping with your parents. And go walk around the park. Go visit your parents for a little while to get away from your computer, from your games and other stuff. And yeah, so with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and yeah, by the way, before I go, I have something to say too. Sorry about that. I'm not watching Pokemon. I'm just thinking of something to say. So, do you think you can kill your parents over a game? You're dumb! And do you think you have the right to kill your 17-month-old daughter over a game from toppling over your Xbox by an accident? You're dumb! You're stupid! That's a stupid thing to do! It's not gonna bring your daughter back anymore. You deserve to go to prison. And do you think you can kill your neighbors by learning stuff from Grand Theft Auto 3? That's not real. That's real life crime. You can't learn stuff from a video game. That's bad. People who learn stuff from video games, but that's not gonna happen. And they just get in trouble for that. That's not gonna happen. So remember, if you're addicted to games, if you have someone addicted to games, talk to them. go talk to them, or show them this video. And when you do that, make sure they'll understand. And yeah, so that's it for this, people. I hope this opened your eyes, even if it did to me again. So yeah, so I'll see you. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. If you're interested in any reaction videos, check out my playlist of reaction videos. The links are in the description. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!